This morning, I really spent, as I was going on my walk, I spent a lot of time familiarizing myself and diving into the death of George Floyd and a black man who was killed in Minnesota earlier this week. And it was really the experience for me was really about watching as much as I could. I'm a video person, so I watched. I felt like I had the responsibility. I needed to honor um, him by watching the footage of his last few minutes, and then just really just spending time just diving into the world and the coverage that's around it. And I mean, as a black man, I can't. I know I was just seeing myself there, and the number of things, the different scenarios I was playing out in my head as to how I would react. If I was on the ground, or if I was a bystander that came by, like asking myself, like, would I throw myself into the mix and take on, like, would I have the courage to do that, to try and save someone else's life? There's a lot that was going on. A few years ago, when I was working in New York City at a tech company, and there was an instance of police brutality in particular, and we ended up creating what was called an open forum. And the forum brought together different people in the organization to come together for an hour and really express some of their stories and some of their experiences. And what was beautiful about it was that it wasn't a conversation around police brutality at all. Instead, it was about a conversation around equality and our experiences with equality and equity as well. And for an hour, a number of us, somewhere between 80 and 100 of us, came together and just shared various stories, various experiences that we had, and really just used that opportunity to both be witnessed and witness others as we were processing what was happening, and also finding different ways to be courageous enough to share and listen to other people's stories. For me right now, the idea of an open forum, like, it's some of the most powerful things that I've done, just to be with community and to have those spaces. My invitation is, if you have something that's on your heart, not just on your mind, but on your heart, that you love to share and to be witnessed. If you would love to just, like, really show your solidarity with others, and maybe there's nothing that comes to mind, but you'd like to let others know that they're being heard, being seen, and that their experience matters, like, you're invited to come and join us on June 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern in this open forum conversation, Racism-20 during COVID-19. Now, normally these conversations that I have are recorded and then they're distributed on YouTube and my other platforms. But I want this open forum to be something different. I want this open forum to be an experience where we can create even more safety, even online. So it won't be recorded. It won't be shared. Either you're there or you're not. And that's entirely perfect. So you're invited to come and be a part of that experience here. My invitation is, if you know anyone who would benefit from being a part of this, whether they're sharing their story, whether they're choosing to participate as a witness, just please invite them. Let them know this is the game here. The game here is to really keep coming together and keep finding ways that we can make impact. And it starts with us being able to express it.